Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to Libertine MTG, and today we have a special one for you. Managed to get my hands on a whole collector booster box for Lorwyn Eclipsed. I've only ever opened one other whole collector booster box before, and that was Innistrad Remastered, and that box I won for free. So this is a very rare treat indeed, and I'm super excited to share it with all of you guys. I have not priced out any, or at least looked at any of the kind of card listings. I do understand some of the special guests, or like the alt arts and fractured foils, go for a pretty penny. Just in case I do hit anything that I don't know, could be potentially very valuable until I get them priced and checked. I got some sleeves and stuff off to the side to sleeve them. Obviously, fractured foil, bloom tender, or the serialized card in this set would be amazing. All right, let's. I'm actually really stoked for this. Very excited. Definitely looking forward to this. Let's see. Let's get this puppy open. There we go. All right. All right, my friends. I'm gonna set these over here. And let's see what we get. Hopefully we get something really good. I don't know how you guys prefer opening these packs. I do know that they have pull tabs. Are you a fan of the pull tabs? How's this working out for you? Alright. So, first pack. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so we're up backwards. Here we go. So, Bog Slither's Embrace, Brambleback Brute, Reluctant Downguard, Tweeze, Colrath Mystic, Rhyme Chill, that's cool. I don't think I've hit this card yet before. Let's see, Personify, Omni Changeling, that's kind of cool. Looks like a Kraken Octopus Changeling thing. That's fun. I don't think I've pulled that one either in my other normal play booster box openings. Goat Nap and our land. So if I remember correctly, obviously so far they're in order, common, uncommon, and after this land is the potential good stuff. So let's see. First rare, and Blaze Epiphany. I'll get a mythic. Ashling the Limitless. Borderless, very cool. Oh yeah, and then that's the commander slot. Okay. And then we got another rare. Ashling's Command. I think the Fairy Tale Border Treatment, if I'm not mistaken what that's called. Very cool art. As I've said in my other openings for the set. Big fan. Cannot get enough of how it looks. And Bristlebane Battler. Also in the alternate border. And another rare. Foil Bridget. Hey, I think Bridget's Command. Fairy Tale Border as well. And then the token. Rhino Elemental. Very cool. Alright, so again, I'm not sure what any of these go for price-wise or if they're particularly valuable. So I always at least scan through and kind of see what all my rares and mythics are running for, or even some of the uncommons that I think might be worth something. And don't worry, I'm definitely going to sleeve up all of the decent through valuable hits, but for now we're just going to keep rares and mythics in this pile right here. Alright, so actually let me try the pull tab. Oh yeah, see that's the thing with the pull tabs I always run into is just the corner tears off. Okay. Summit Sentinel. Spiral into Solitude. Foiling on this set looks really good too. Midnight Tilling. Wanderwine Distractor. Timid Shieldbearer. Soulbright Seeker. Noggle of the Mind. Bark of Doran. Seer. And Full Art Foil Land. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. First rare. Champion of the Clashan, I think is how you say that. And looks like another rare coming up. Wickersmith's Tools. Borderless. Cool, cool. And another rare. Bree of the Clan Stout Harm. I don't think I pulled this one yet. Giant Warrior looks like, okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then next we got another rare. Hey, Sig, Wanderwine Wisdom. Very cool. Borderless. And then one more rare. Kinbinding. And foil. Creatures, get ++. Number of creature, then okay, so Kithkin Tribal. There you go. Very cool. And then Kithkin Elf Token. Alright, so I'm gonna make kind of a just my normal kind of pile up over here. Excellent. So when you guys are watching like box or pack openings, do you guys like it when the person opening it on the video reads through every single card they hit, and the collectors especially, since there's so many more rare hits, do you guys like it when they read all of them, or do you prefer just, hey, cool, like breeze through the commons and uncommons and let's just get to the good stuff? Let me know below. I'm actually legitimately curious because I've seen other creators out there in the space do one or the other, or sometimes both, depending on what they're opening and for what purpose, like a Patreon box break or something. Alright. Me, however, I like to kind of read through all of them, you know, and look at them all. But yeah, let me know. Alright, so we got Scarblade's Malice, Prideful Feastling, Wanderbrand Preacher, Mist Meadow Council, Lisolana Informant, Eclipsed Flamekin, Illusion Spinners, Dundulin Weaver. It's actually kind of really cool art. I like it. Boggart Mischief, and a Plains. Man, they did a really good job with the art for the full art lands in the set. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, it's a mythic. Catharsis, cool. One of the incarnations. I don't think I pulled this one yet before, so that's really neat. And then we got a rare. Pharaoh Young Yu, and looks like the commander slot. And another rare. Disruptor of Currents, and that fairy tale, I guess, alternate art border treatment. Cool, cool. And if I'm totally wrong about like what certain treatments are called, bear with me and let me know, please. And then, got another mythic. Spine Rock Tyrant, cool, cool. Classic kind of red dragon with flying and wither, that's fun. And then rare. Hey, Grub Storied Matriarch foil, look at that. I think it's just a token in the back. Yeah. Let's see. Quick flippy, take a look at you. The Notorious Auntie. Very nice. And Goblin Fairy token. So out of the set, what kind of, me personally, I kind of dig tribal decks. Like I just built an elf tribal deck from the set. I also have a vampires and zombie, and then kind of a heir apparent deck I built as well. What kind of decks are you guys building out of these? Are you using this more for like standard modern play? For you commander enjoyers out there, like who are you making your commander? What kind of decks you looking for? Are you the elemental type, or are you like big goblin fan? Alright. Riverguard's Reflexes, Vile Boggart, Dawn's Light Archer, Foraging Wickermaw, Bogart Prankster, Meander's Guide, Vinebred Brawler, Silvergill Mentor, Orcant's Loyalist, and Forest. Alright, let's see what we get. It's a rare. Doran Besieged by Time. Very cool. If I believe this is the... I've actually seen some really cool like treefolk commander deck built around this as the commander. Alright, what do we got next? It's a rare. Grave Venerations. Very cool. I don't think I haven't pulled this card. I do have the pre-con decks. I haven't opened or really looked through deck list yet because I'm going to post a video kind of opening those up and taking a first look at it with you guys. So any of these if they're in the commander decks, they're new to me. I haven't seen them. Let's see. Another rare. Overgrown Tomb. Oh yeah, look at that. Very cool. I've gotten a couple of Shocklands already, and this is the kind of basic treatments from the booster box, the play booster box I opened on the channel. My wife got, I forget which one it is, but she managed to hit the only one of these borderless ones that were in the box. Very cool, but I'll always say yes to Shocklands. Very cool. Alright, we're going to take a look at the next one, and then I'm going to look at the back side of this one, because I think they're double-sided if I'm not mistaken. Okay, got a rare. Ashling's Command. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, no, this is it. Oh, no, I grabbed two. What? Hang on. And what the hell? And a Hollowed Fountain. I pulled two Shocklands in the same pack. Hang on, let me get you back in the frame. Holy crap. Okay, hang on, I'm going to set these aside for a second right there. And yeah, Ashling's Command token. Alright, that was cool. I don't even think that was possible. Because when I grabbed this to flip it over, I noticed, I was like, wait, that's not the same. So I pulled Overgrown Tomb and Hollowed Fountain. Same pack. Very cool. Super stoked for that. Definitely gonna have to sleeve those into a couple of my decks, that's for sure. Alright. Let's see. Man. See, I keep trying to get that little pull tab to work. On the normal play boosters, I've gotten it to work, tear the whole side off. Haven't been able to do it with these collectors yet. Alright, here we go. Moon Glove Extractor. Wary Farmer. Unexpected Assistance, Cinder Strike, Aquatex Defenses, Chomping Changeling, oh, cute bastard, Requiting Hex, very cool, Eclipsed Elf, oh, Thoughtweb's Lieutenant, Borderless alternate art, very cool. Definitely love the look of these alternate art borderless treatments for sure. And then we have our land. Alright, let's see what we got. Flittering Nuisance. Cool. Let's see. Another rare. Subterfuge. Fun. Hang on, let me get a little organized here. Okay, Subterfuge. And then Brigid's Command. And Scuzzback Scrounger. That's a cute little guy for all you goblin enjoyers out there. Very nice. And Taster of Wares. I don't think I've seen this one either. Also in that alternate art. Very fun. Do enjoy the foiling in the set. Really makes them pop. And then token. Alright. Very cool. Alright, last card. Or last pack of the first row. Let's see. Alright. Gold Meadow Nomad, Elder Auntie, Dream Caesar, Glamour Mite, Scarblade Scout, Morkant's Loyalist, very cool. That's actually a really cool alternate art for that. Shimmerwild Growth, Nightmare Sour, Virulent Emissary, and Forest. Alright, let's see what we get. I like to kind of peek. It's a rare. Ooh. Rimfire Torque, little blue artifact. Sodden Verdure, Verdure, I believe. Look at that. Got a. Let's see, this land enters 10. Okay, so it's I guess dual land to Forest Island. It's not a shock land though. Cool, cool. Oh, one of those tapped unless you have 2 basics. Very cool. I like the art for these. Not sure if there's a backside to it, but we'll see in a second. And ooh, Deepway Navigator. Oh, nope, that one's normal. Deepway Navigator, Merfolk Wizard action there for those Merfolk enjoyers. Oh, got a mythic. Oh, Catharsis, the borderless treatment. Very cool. Most excellent. You know these incarnations, some more than others. I think like Deceit's the other, like probably the most valuable out of the set. These are very cool. Oh, got another mythic. Ooh, Glenn Elendra's Answer. The borderless. Look at that. Man, this set looks so pretty. Oh, and you got an art card in this one. Looks like Runaway Together, if I'm not mistaken. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Add to our sweet rare mythic pile. Man, opening these are a lot of fun. It's just a bummer that these can be so dang expensive. Which is understandable, especially like my I guess my dream collector boxes to get my hands on are Foundations and Final Fantasy. But of course, Final Fantasy, like, man, those prices, like over like 1,200 I think at one point. Man. Alright. Ooh. Even the art on the tokens look great. Alright, here we go. Next row. Stalactite Dagger, Mischievous Sneakling, Feisty Spikeling, Auntie Sentence, Wildvine Pummeler, Protective Response, Glister Baron, Moonlight Lamenter, Pestered Wellguard, and Full Art Forest. Alright, let's see what our first one is. It's a rare. Riss, I think I say that. Riss the Evermore. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Cool. Flash. Give something else persist, and then can pay, tap, remove counters. That's fun. Alright, and get another rare. Village Pillagers, Goblin Warrior. Cool to see all the different goblins in this one. And another rare. Oh, Taster of Wares, cool. So this one we got non-foil. Looks like we hit a foil one earlier. So there is some duplication in this, it looks like. Which is fine, I mean, I'm a big fan. Slumbering Walker. Old Sleepwalking Giant. That's fun. And another rare. Oh, Skuzvex Scrounger. There we go. Hello again. Alright, let's get. Shoot. Very, very cool. Come on, pull tab. Nope, didn't happen. So, what are your guys' favorite sets? Do you have a favorite, or I guess you could also say what set was out or about to come out when you first got into Magic the Gathering? Was there a set that drew you in, or are you one of those that have been doing this since the dawn of time and have been just in this Magic community since the very beginning? All right, keep out. Stratosaur, Flame King Guildweaver, Gangly Stompling. Oh, run, little froggy, run! Alright, Guilt Leaf's Embrace, Creekwood Safe, right? Oh, that's cool. Swat away. Grave Shifter Hall. Sad Changeling. Pyrrhic Strike. And the land. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, if you hear a little ringing bell sound, it's my cat running around. He's trying to come over here. Say, hey, bud. You're alright. Alright, here we go. And, oh, we got a rare. Cure all attentive first year. Oh, that Vampire Cleric. I pulled it before in the normal play booster boxes. Cool. And another rare. Puka's Covenant. Puka? Cute little name. What is this? Whenever creature you control with the count on dies, return less or equal. Oh, whoa. Little green graveyard recursion. That's fun. And it's enchantment. Very cool. Oh, wait. Don't want to get my rare mythic pile messed up. Alright. And another rare. Dawnhand's Dissident. Some blight abilities on there. Cool, cool. Alright, and we got another rare. Sapling Nursery. Very cool. I like the art for this a lot. It kind of invokes in me the, for those who saw Wizard of Oz, the movie, back in the day, I used to have it on VHS, the little, like, tree people that would, like, throw their apples at them. That reminds me of that for some reason. And Sonar Innovative first year for another rare. Pardon. Most excellent. Here, if you bear with me for 2 seconds, quick water break. Thank you for bearing with me. Alright. Stay put. 2, 3. Alright. 4 to go. Let's see. I mean, heck, I think between those 2 shock lands and the other 2 I got, I think I have 4 out of the 5 of them. I'll have to double check and look in my binder and see what the other ones were that I hit. But I am very, very pleased so far with this opening. Alright, Safe Right Cavalry. Colrath Zealot. Gallant Foul Knight. Assert Perfection. Blight Rot. Eclipsed Elf. Oh, cool! I don't have this art treatment for it. That's really cool. I'm actually going to set it aside to... Whoop. 1 second. I'm just knocking stuff over. There we go. I'm going to set it aside because I have the normal version in my elf deck, but I think I'm going to swap out for that one. Alright, Sourbread Auntie, Spell Snare, Kith Keeper, and a Mountain. Alright, let's see what we get. Rare, Slumbering Walker in the basic treatment. Cool. Another rare. Aberrant Return. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Put 1, 2, or 3 target creature cards and graveyards onto the battlefield. Each one of them enters with an additional -1/-1 on it. Oh, cool. Another rare. Oh, Morn Song Aria. I forget the other card, which I think is from Assassin's Creed or Murders of Karlov Manor. There's 2-card infinite combo where you basically shut down your opponents and play their decks for them. Or pick their cards for them, rather. Very cool. Got a board. I have the basic treatment for this, but now I got borderless. That's fun. And oh, got a mythic. Oko. Very cool. I haven't pulled him yet. I do know that there's been a, I guess akin to how folks were excited for High Perfect Morcant. There's some thirst going on for this gentleman here. And I can see why. Alright, let's see. I do know he's got a reverse side, but let's see what's behind him first. Oh, phew. Oh man. Oh crap. I'm very surprised So we got this in foil, non-fractured foil, but I was not expecting to hit the anime Bloom Tender, or any of the anime ones for that matter. Okay, before I get too wrapped up in that, I'm gonna show Oko's reverse side art, which is really cool. I think the last time I saw him was in Wilds of Eldraine. Oko is featured. So I know that the prices obviously drop on these after the pre-release once the set's out completely. I honestly don't know if this is worth a whole lot of, like, the Catharsis cards. I'm sure you go for a decent penny, but I'm not sure how pricey this is. Boop. And then token. So what I'm gonna do for this one, I mean, for me, this is potentially probably one of the more pricier cards I own now. So I think just for the sake of this, and I guess the rarity in which to pull the anime arts for these, because I've watched a bunch of box breaks for the set, and not a lot of these show up. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that, and we'll just leave that there. So far, it's probably the hit of the whole box, if I'm not mistaken. Very cool. Very thrilled. Yep, totally worth. Alright, and for me personally, when it comes to the value of cards, yeah, it's fun to pull like a really expensive cardboard that's really pretty and good to look at, but I also, for me, the value for me comes from more like the playability in decks, or like if I think the art's really cool, or if I like the card a lot, or the mechanic, you know what I mean? Like, I don't just do this for like trying to find really expensive cards. I do this just for the love of the art, the game, and just the cards themselves. All right, I don't know. Let's see if we can top that. That's pretty neat. All right, so Sun Dappled Celebrant, Surly Farrier, Rooftop Percher, Burning Curiosity, Flame Chain Mauler, Reaping Willow, Rhymekin Recluse, Impolite Entrance, Most Impolite, Eclipsed Boggart, and the Plains. Alright. Okie dokie, let's see what we get. Got a rare. Lava Leaper. Leaping the lava, and looks like it's a frog elk hybrid that's on fire. That's wild. Alright, and get another rare. Jubilation. I haven't pulled this one yet. It's another one of the incarnations. Not sure what it's going for, but I'm sure it's up there with Catharsis. Cool. Hopefully, I mean, I think I'm totally drawing a blank, but I haven't drawn Deceit yet. But I have drawn, I think, another one. So maybe I have all of them now. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. Kin Binding in the alternate art. And Figure of Fable. Borderless. And, oh, got a mythic. Oh! Manamorpho. Oh, it's special guest. Oh, cool. Man, this foiling really makes that art pop. That is sweet. What do you add? 2 mana in any combinations of... Oh, it's an instant just get 2 mana in a card draw. I also have no idea what this is going for value-wise. I don't know. Even if it's not terribly, like, pricey, like... Let's see, we got... Our card. I'm just gonna sleeve this sucker up because I think even with the other play booster box that's opening I have up on the channel, I haven't opened any special guests. It's not that I can recall. So we're gonna sleeve that puppy up. I'm gonna sit right there. Where are they? Oh yeah, no, that's your mind. Wow. Now, if you do like and subscribe to the channel, or want to stick around and see the other videos I have coming up over the next few weeks, I do have 2 other play boosters boxes to open, and I actually managed to get my hand on one more collector booster. That'll be coming up. Alright. Second to last. Let's see what we get. Alright. Temporal Cleansing. Liminal Hold. Marrow Sky Swimmer. Man, the art looks sick. So good. Just that high fantasy, just art. It's amazing. Unforgiving Ape. Tend the Sprigs. The Sting Slinger. Moon Vigil Adherence. Shine Striker. This very vibrant card. I know the camera may not do it justice, but in person and foil for this, it pops. Alright, Giant Fall. And the Schwamp. Schwampy Schwamp. Alright. Drum roll, let's see what we got. It's a rare. Hallowed Fountain. Oh, hey, look at that. Basic treatment. Shocklands. Oh man, I'm totally drawing a blank on the other two Shocklands we drew. I'm not gonna go through and pull this out. I think we pulled the full art. Borderless full art of this one. Very cool. Love to see it. Impulsivity. Oh wow. Yeah, I think with Impulsivity, and then I just need Deceit now, and I think I'll have all the incarnations. Lava Leaper. Oh, maybe it wasn't Denelk. Was it a Jackalope jumping the fire in that art earlier? If so, very cool. Gotta love Jackalopes. Oh, wait, no. Wrong pile. Definitely want to keep, oh no, right pile. Duh. Alright. Just kidding. I had it right the first time. And, oh, got a Mythic. Celestial Reunion. I don't think I've seen this one. What do you do? X and green. Behold 2 creatures of a chosen type. Search library for a creature card with mana value X less. Reveal it, put it in your hand, show this one. Very cool. Cool. Oh, another Mythic. Oh, Catharsis. Very cool. That's this weird looking, like, almost like an undersea, like, seaweed, coral, sea snail kind of situation happening. Very cool. Man, love this art, as always. You're gonna keep hearing me say this for my other videos of busting open boxes of this set. Alright. Last pack. There we go. Let's see if we can score some of that sweet last pack magic. Alright, so Chitinous Raspling, and for all of you bad boy gaming fans out there, if you know, you know. Tributary Vaulter, Silver Guild Peddler, Great Forest Druid, Perfect Intimidation, Prismatic Undercurrents, Twin Flame Travelers, Eclipsed Kithkin, and Mountain. Alright. And we got a rare. Mornsong Aria, basic border. And Sinister Gnarlbark. Okay, in the commander slot. Champion of the Weird. Borderless. Very cool. And, oh, got a Mythic. Oh, Emptiness. Cool. I think I have a standard treatment of this. I don't remember. Oh, I gotta go back through my other ones. Very cool. And the rare. Harmonized Crescendo. For the last rare. And the art cards for those art card enjoyers out there. Well, hey guys, I think that was a very successful box opening, at least for me. Obviously, with our 2 beauties here, along with the, I think, 3 Shocklands we managed to pull from this, and I got a couple new incarnations as well to add to the collection. So yeah, hey, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Stick around for more. I'm gonna have these openings up weekly. I would love to do them more often, but obviously just being able to get my hands on sealed product to open, whether just from a financial perspective or what have you. But again, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to support the channel and see a lot more of these to come. And with that, you all have a good one.